So another potheads slash micro kitchen question: if you build AGI, what kind of question would you ask it? What would you want to talk about? Definitively, Google has created AGI that can basically answer any question. What topic are you going to? What where's it? Where are you going?
It's a great question. Maybe it's proactive by then and should tell me a few things I should know. But I think if I were to ask it, I think it'll help us understand ourselves much better, um, in a way that'll surprise us, I think. Um, and so maybe that's, you already see people do it with the products. And so, but, in an AGI context, I think that'll be pretty powerful.
On a personal level or general human nature?
At a personal level, like
Okay,
you
so
talking to
oh wow,
AGI,
yeah.
I think, there is some chance it'll kind of understand you in a very deep way. I think, in a profound way. That's a possibility. I think there is also the obvious thing of like maybe it helps us understand the universe better. In a way that expands the frontiers of our understanding of the world. That is something super exciting. But look, I really don't know. I think, I haven't had access to something that powerful yet, but I think those are all possibilities.
I think that on the personal level, asking questions about yourself could a sequence of questions like that about what makes me happy. I think we would be very surprised to learn through those kind of a sequence of questions and answers. We might explore some profound truths in the way that sometimes art reveals to us, great books reveal to us, great conversations with loved ones reveal things that are obvious in retrospect, but are nice when they're said. But for me, number one question is about how many alien civilizations are there. 100%. Are they, how
That's going
many,
to be a first question.
number one, how many living and dead alien civilizations? Maybe a bunch of follow-ups like how close are they? Are they dangerous? If there's no alien civilizations, why? Or if there's no advanced alien civilizations, but bacteria like life everywhere, why? What is the barrier preventing it from getting to that? Is it because that there's when you get sufficiently intelligent, you end up destroying ourselves because you need competition in order to develop an advanced civilization, and when you have competition, it's going to lead to military conflict, and conflict eventually kills everybody. I don't know. I'm gonna have that kind of
Get an
discussion.
answer to the Fermi paradox. Yeah.
Exactly, and like have a real discussion about it. I'm not sure if it's I'm realizing now with your answer is a more productive answer because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that information, but maybe it speaks to the general human curiosity that Liz talked about. That we're all just really curious, and making the world's information accessible allows our curiosity to be satiated some. With AI, even more. We can be more and more curious and learn more about the world, about ourselves. And in so doing, I always wonder if, I don't know if you can comment on, like, is it possible to measure the, not the GDP productivity increase like we talked about, but maybe whatever that increases, the breadth and depth of human knowledge that Google has unlocked with Google search, and now with AI mode with Gemini, is a difficult thing to measure.
Many years ago, there was I think it was an MIT study. They just estimated the impact of Google search, and they basically said it's the equivalent to, on a per person basis, it's few thousands of dollars per year per person, right? Like is the value that got created per year, right? And but it's tough to capture these things, right? Like you kind of take it for granted as these things come, and the frontier keeps moving. But how do you measure the value of something like AlphaFold over time, right? And so on. So it's
And also the increasing quality of life when you learn more. I have to say, like, with some of the programming I do done by AI, for some reason I'm more excited to program.
yeah.
And so the same with knowledge, with discovering things about the world. It makes you more excited to be alive. It makes you more curious and it keeps, the more curious you are, the more exciting it is to live and experience the world. And it's very hard to, I don't know if that makes you more productive. It probably not nearly as much as it makes you happy to be alive. And that's a hard thing to measure. The quality of life increases some of these things do.